Čaute, mastičatá, zdravím vás dochliak a vítam vás po dlhočízdom čase, ja som úplne neseriózny gameplayer, toto je úplne zóno katastrofálne. Vítajte po dlhom čase pri Wolf Among Us. Dúfam, že si to dotočíme dosť rýchlo, pretože máme spustu ďalších hier, ktoré si chceme užiť, ale takisto aj sa teším na to, ako sa to vlastne rozuzli. Ako si pamätáte o poslednej časti? Určite si nepamätáte, pretože to bolo už strašne dávno, páne bože. Takže v poslednej časti dostal Wolfíček, náš Bigby, ako sa volá tá ženská, Bloody Mary, tuším, od nej dostal trošku šupu, prišiel si pokrejna, zobrala si ho a idú ďalej možno robiť veveričky na stromoch. Neviem, proste uvidíme, čo bude ďalej. Nebudeme kecať, poďme sa rovno do toho vrhnúť. Mala by byť trošku rekapitulácia hneď na začiatku, ako to zvykne bývať u Telltale hier, takže si to vykoštujeme. A poriadne si zamastíme túto časť. Poďme teda na to.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
No pekne, Bigby sa dáva dokopy dosť rýchlo, hlavne, že flaštička tam je. Takže sa zocelí veľmi rýchlo, tak to vyzerá. No do čoho pôjdeme? Pekná tapeta, Wolfíku. Nie je to tu na zemi, na scéne. No, takto sme sa tu pritiahli a... to sme neboli my. Hej, čauko, Mary!
Point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
No, to by sme nechceli.
Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep moving this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
Moja ruka!
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much...
No jasné, ja som pán, ja si to napravím ako Klementika vo Walking Dead, poďme na to. Poď. Kve. Au. Ešte. No poď, teraz dole zatlačíme, jasné. What the hell? Come on, Bigby. To si ešte nikdy nemal takto otvorenú zlomeninu, veď to je nič toto. Au. Už to je v poriadku?
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose.
Pozrite sa, už kýveme rukou. To my sme nejaký Terminátor.
And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to...
Som predsa šerif, to je moja práca. Čo tu špekuluješ, doktorku?
Quiet. just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind...
Budu v pohode, baby. Len si choď. Daj si na nuk trošku. Alebo nejakú zmrzlinku.
Just please, give us the time.
Give us the time, lady. Go, close the door, and leave us alone.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's
Prasátko.
finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Pekné.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Nerozptýlujte doktora.
Please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open.
Yes, that would be helpful.
No, Snehulienka, bež vyvenčiť prasátko.
There.
Šup, šup.
All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me, and, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Fúha, to by som nechcel. Je nejaká
Miss White.
vesta proti tomu?
He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
Ja som
I'm
tady.
right here, guys.
Yep.
Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Díky, doktorku. Maj sa. Platiť nemusím. Aké super. No a čo my tu tak dvaja, Snehulienko? O čom si pokecáme? Pohrkútame? V chladničke niečo? Jasné, máme tam nejakú flaštičku.
So,
A teraz to vytečie dierami.
how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
Jakú z hovna, to je
Hell,
fajn.
I've seen him take worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Ó, starostlivá Snehulienka moja.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived,
sem tady pro tebe,
you know
baby.
him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Oh yeah. To sa mi páči. Ó, iskričky v očiach.
Yeah, you were really
Motýliky v
fucked
brúšku.
up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
A dík, svinko.
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over? Or is Crane still...
Necháme Snehulku, nech sa
Snow's the
rozhodne.
boss. She'll know what's best for the
Tak.
community.
Thanks. The crooked man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
All right,
Jo,
I'm not faulting
díky Snehu.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Nič nie je krajšie ako rozjasniť ženské očka. To je nádherné.
Or that the crooked man thinks he's got snow under his thumb.
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this?
Presne tak, čo chce
I
týpek?
thought he was just
O
a
čo mu ide?
loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long
Crane bol
has
iba
this stuff
nastrčený.
been going on?
Jednoznačne.
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean? The right way?
No, prezerať
What
nám
do
to.
you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
No, neviem. Dávaj si pozor, čo hovoríš,
So,
dievča.
starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
OK.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby.
But you sit behind a desk all day. And only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just
Dobre,
for
pekne si jej
doing your
naložil.
job.
You think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care about
okay.
how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
Presne
He'll
tak.
get the job done.
Mám toho veľa na
Just let him
hlave.
do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like
What?
that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
Look,
To
everyone
si
just
nie som
calm
istý
down,
teraz, ako
right?
zareagovať.
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Neviem, či máme poslúchať za každú cenu Snehurku, alebo ako?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That
Oh,
broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about.
zaujímavé, máme nové
But
dôkazy,
she'll
ideme
only tell
tam.
you.
Veľmi rýchlo.
What do you think that could be?
No, uvidíme.
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
No to by si mala.
Consider the discussion tabled but not over.
Som zvedavý, čom prídeš na
Let me
budúce.
know when you're done with Narissa.
Dúfam, že to len nehodíš do práčky a vyťahneš proste.
She's a piece of work.
Niečo poriadne.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm,
Ale
are
čo
you?
si, prasátko?
I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Správne.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Ja. Ale zatiaľ mi to tu vyčistí, hej? Dlášku, trošku. Hej? Tak sa vyváľaj a trošku to tam daj do poriadku. Je tam úplný bordel. Kto sa na to má pozerať? Nerissa.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hello, baby.
Hi, Narissa.
Ako sa máš?
Have a seat.
No, neprišli sme sa tu na seba pozerať, poďme.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around if I came by.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Jasné, cigaretka pomôže určite.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Šoret. Zajímavé. Nech sa páči, baby.
Thanks. There's not a lot that I can
to
talk
som
about.
nestihol.
You know that.
So that spell
Jasne, tak začni, tak začni.
break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Zajímavé. These lips are
Sometimes
sealed.
We have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Jasné.
I'm not sure how I can...
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And
Ja budem tvoj kamarát. Nerissa. Môžem byť tvoj kamoš.
So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Oh.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
Ale
I need
zvládneš.
you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
Ani nie, pozerať na teba je fajn.
Ribbons.
No, stuhy.
Faith 412.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Dobrý detektívček. Sundáme jej stuhu.
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Takže je to tou stuhou. Presne tak. Aj.
Okay. I get it.
Dobre.
So the ribbons, if you take them off.
Áno. Uklidíme jej.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Veď si mi nič dokopy nepovedala.
Trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone else.
OK. Á, teraz Snehurečka si pomyslí, že čo ty si tu robil, môj vlčichu?
I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Zajímavé.
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
Presne tak. Mal by som ísť za ďalším biznisom a nestrácať čas.
I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night? And they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
Ideme tam jednoznačne. Po snehu.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Možno, že za Crooked Manom išla.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Fú, teraz sa stane niečo hrozné.
Other matters to attend to.
Prečo Snehu? To sa mi tiež nepáčilo. Hej, ja už teraz podozrievam skoro každého. Už môže byť aj Snehulienka. Zase očarovaná, kto vie, čo sa deje. Dobre. Takže ideme ďalej. Ideme rovno.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
Počúvame?
Were you going to tell me, or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine, go off in a huff.
Zaklopeme zatiaľ? Lebo už by išli von a možno by ma odhalili.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the
Ty si
pot?
volal?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night.
think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can
No,
I...
jasné.
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
Ale no
Hear about it
tak,
all night
zvieratko.
long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Ale jasné, neboj sa nič. Aj tak mám teraz zlomenú ruku. Iba si pokecáme.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
No dobre, zatiaľ sa tu rozliadnem trošku, čo tu máte za pekné obrazy.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Tell you're going to make a problem out of it.
Asi áno.
Doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one
Tu
little
nie sú
thing.
titulky, ale trošku sa hádajú medzi sebou, že prečo volala, že či sa udržiavajú tajomstvá a tak ďalej.
Sort this out.
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine.
Talk about living in the past.
Dobre, čiže sa hádali spolu, že musia sa so mnou rozprávať. Zvieratko je stále trošku naštvaný, takže...
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
No, vyklopte to pekne.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
OK, na rovinu.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there.
OK.
Who would we be if we just lived like...
Pekný telefón. Ja mám ešte asi ten vytáčací. Vy ste páni iní.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Hey,
And we can't
we're
come
not
to the
done
phone
yet.
right now,
I should-
so leave a message at the beep and
Počkajme si na message.
Humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call.
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Aha, takže dlžia krivákovi jednému. To bol nejaký vyberač od nich.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
No čo, zobrali ste si od neho nejaké peniažky na dlh?
Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
To je Jersey.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the crooked man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
No, proč by
What the hell
tam
are you
vôbec
doing hanging
šla?
out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the crooked man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while.
Zajímavé.
The thing is, it's for the crooked man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We
Co
didn't think
doručuješ?
it would get
Hovor.
like this.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the crooked man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on.
Čo tam porcujú mýty, alebo čo?
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
No a najprv sa musíme dať dokopy,
Just
Vlčku.
wanted to provide
No.
for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
No to zatiaľ nevím ani ja, Karle. Aj. No, takže tu sa rozhodujeme. Fíha. A ako vždy, takéto rozhodnutie nechám mastiči na vás. A ja si myslím, chcel som to potiahnuť ešte 15-20 minút, ale akurát to prišlo vhod, takže nechám to na vás, aby ste sa vyrozhodli. Ja by som možno išiel do žezníctví. Tam robil zvíže a možno tam niečo nájdeme. Dobre, takže pre dnešok je to všetko. Ja si myslím, že to stočíme dosť rýchlo, pretože nechceme strácať čas a 4. 5. epizóda bude zaraz skončená. Dobre, takže dajte vedieť do komentárov a my si vidíme pri ďalšom videjku. Čau, mastiči. Ahojte.